Greetings. It is a privilege to be invited as your resource speaker, Barangay Calawagdas residents, especially to our esteemed chairman. I'm here in front of you today to tell you about how to mitigate the effects of a disaster. But first, I would like to ask you what is environmental awareness? To define environmental awareness, we must first understand the environmental movement. Environmental awareness is having an understanding of the environment, the impacts of human behaviors on it, and the importance of its protection. Environmental awareness is an integral part of the movement's success. By spreading awareness to others that the physical environment is fragile and indispensable, we can begin fixing the issues that threaten it. So, how to promote environmental awareness? Before you can begin promoting environmental awareness in your community, you must first make sure that you have a thorough understanding of environmental issues. Stay up to date on environmental news, read books and other materials, and learn about the issues affecting your own community. It's much easier to talk to others about the environment if you have already taken the time to educate yourself. Numerous resources are available to promote environmental awareness and education, like group learning inside or outside of the classroom, informational and inspirational seminars, online courses, books, articles, videos, and brochures. These are just a few of the tools that can get you started in raising awareness about the environment. This way, you can lessen the 6 risk factors underlying disaster, such as climate change. So, climate change can increase disaster risk in a variety of ways, like by altering the frequency and intensity of hazard events, affecting vulnerability to hazards, and changing exposure patterns. Second, environmental degradation. It is both a driver and consequence of disaster, reducing the capacity of the environment to meet social and ecological needs. Third, globalized economic development. It resulted in increased popularization and polarization between the rich and poor on global scale. Poverty and inequality. Poverty is a both driver and consequences of disaster, and the processes that further disaster risk related to poverty are permitted with inequality. Fourth, poorly planned and managed urban development. A new wave of urbanization is unfolding in hazard-exposed countries, and within, new opportunities for resilient investments emerge. 6. Weak governance. Weak governance zones are investment environments in which public sector actors are unable or unwilling to assume their roles and responsibilities in protecting rights, providing basic services, and public services. Now that I've introduced to you the 6 risk factors underlying disaster, how can we mitigate the effects of a disaster? Or how can the impact of disaster be lessened? Here are the following on how to mitigate or lessen the impact of disaster. Building regulations, implementation, and enforcement, floodplain mapping, reinforced typhoon-safe routes, burying electrical lines to minimize damages, raising homes in flood-prone locations are all examples of ways to reduce the risk of disaster and prevent and mitigate it. That's all. Good morning, Mansuor. I am Alvin Tañajura Jr., your resource speaker of the day, and I hope that the knowledge I've imparted today will be helpful to you, especially in times of